How's it going, guys? Tyrant here, and I just finished watching the latest episode of My Hero Academia, and what a very intense episode. Uh, okay, I'm gonna split it up into two. The first half is the whole epic moment where Deku and the gang comes and smash Mr. Compress or whatever that magician dude guy is, and they stomp him, and then they do battle with the other members of the Vanguard. It's really interesting, and like for the most part, they almost get the upper hand, and they do their best, but at the end they end up catching the Kachan, and it's like holy sh! They did their best. I'm not gonna lie. They did everything they could for to get him back. It was a really amazing fight, and during the whole situation, everyone's trying to go and help Deku and the gang and protect, but they're being told by the other professionals not to go out and stuff, just to kind of defend yourself, and it's very frustrating, but the whole scene ends, when Kachan kind of gets captured and the gate user comes and rescues the rest of the Vanguard. They're able to catch three of the villains: the guy who Deku beat up, the poison gas user, and that weird metal tooth dude. They're the only three that got captured from that situation. But the aftermath of this whole thing is what's really intense, because now the public is really adamant at wondering how viable the Hero Society is, and when they can't even protect their own students, like this is what the League of Villains is basically after, and they're getting it. They're getting this publicity out there. They're on point right now. Honestly, I don't know what to say, because everyone's kind of aggravated at the situation. Deku's like totally turned down. He's been passed out for the past 2 days apparently in the show, just because of the intense pain he's been in. Can't blame him. He's like, you can see what happened to him. He's in horrible pain. But there's this talk of like trying to rescue him. On top of the heroes, like the pro heroes are trying to rescue him, because if you remember in the last couple episodes, whatchamacallit, what's her name? The girl who can use creation, she was able to plant a tracking device on one of the Namus, right? So that, I feel, is one of the best times for the heroes to make their move, basically. But shoot, who's the guy who can use Harden? I can't remember his name at the top of my head. But he's telling everyone we should go and rescue Kachan themselves. But you got to remember what happened with the Stein incident is like, you got to kind of leave it to the professionals at this point, You just kind of have to be able to fully grasp the situation. Like, someone's been captured. It's kind of hard. It's frustrating, yes. And it has to be hard on them. I'm not lying. One of their friends has been captured. You can only imagine what they're going through. And everyone's literally just saying, we can't do anything. Like, we're just gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna have to wait and see. There's probably all the people who are reading the manga probably know what's gonna happen, and it's cool and all, but I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. So, those are my thoughts on the episode. So, thanks again for watching. Until next time, see ya.